call this meeting to order with roll call.
Mr. Seaman,
Here.
Mr. Chickalow is absent, Mr. Waldeck.
Here.
Would you please stand for our pledge of allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'll make a motion to approve our minutes from April 15th. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Seaman,
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with our guests. Chuck?
What's happening with the paper? The meeting was supposed to be 7 o'clock
Yeah.
For
Is
the
that what it
agenda.
said in the paper?
yesterday. I'm not kidding.
I said 7, but.
Well,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Thank goodness we don't have to legally advertise in the paper
That's
anymore.
right.
It was on Facebook page and it was on, the sign out front, so
It was up there until yesterday, so.
Yeah.
Signed
it's still
yesterday.
there. So thank goodness.
Well, signed on it right now.
Sorry.
We've never had meetings at 7.
Just look.
Matt?
No.
All right. Okay, we'll start with our department reports. Ken, would you start, please?
Yeah, the next zoning meeting is June 9th. We'll have a public hearing that same night. We're still working on the short-term rentals and the,
ADUs.
that's what it is, yeah.
All right,
That's it.
okay, all right. Eric?
Zoning for the month of April, we only issued one zoning certificate. It's a garage, or accessory structure, 2026 Town Line Road. One notice was delivered during the month of April regarding zoning violations. It's just a notice. It wasn't an actual citation in any way,
Okay,
but
okay,
that was really, and then we just had a few property verifications throughout, maybe some real estate transactions
okay,
throughout the month of April. It was a quiet month.
okay, good. All right, thank you.
As far as maintenance on the equipment, hydraulic filter and a roadside mower, nothing on the trucks, and just maintaining cemeteries right now.
Okay,
Get the water lines done at the cemetery, Sager,
yeah,
so those are back up and running.
we replaced 3
I
hydrants.
replaced 3 hydrants there. So,
Okay.
At Sager,
yeah,
Yes.
Sager.
table we're running to, I have to remember to say that.
What's that?
The table, we'll have to remember to say that.
Okay, all right. Chief?
Oh, 65 calls since the last meeting, 6 fires. Mr. Chippewa is on there, so. New squad's in, it's down at the dealer right now, we're waiting on a part. So that we can adapt our cot to it, as it goes into the squad now, it locks into a little mechanism, and that's what charges the cot. So we need a part to adapt to that, so
Okay.
supposedly it'll be in soon, hopefully it'll be in service next week sometime. You gotta get it straight and stuff. Invoice for the new radio for the squad, I gave to you from Jake. $3,121.03,
What's that include, sir?
radio,
That's just the radio?
The old one was.
Where's the old one at?
Yeah.
it's in the ambulance that we sold.
You let
They
the
went
Mark's
with
radio
it.
go?
Ooh. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, it's
So
radio,
this-
antenna,
alright.
speakers, all that stuff. So
so the update for so that it works in the squad is from Hudson.
So there's 2 other radio issues on here. One is the if you go on down,
Yes,
Where's it at? The last two.
Identicis and.
Nope, the
No?
last two.
Okay,
Department-wide radio update required,
okay,
that's $3,135.
got
The
it.
state of Ohio Marks upgrade is $635. So we use the Marks radio system, which is the state of Ohio owned and operated radio system. Multiple agency radio communication systems,
Right.
what Marks stands for. And they're doing security upgrades and firmware upgrades, which forces us to reprogram our radios. And they have to issue keys and authorization for each radio. And that's their cost, $635. And then we have to get the upgrades from the vendor, from Motorola. And that's the $3,135.
And there's nothing from Mars for help there, huh?
Marks? No, they, I would think they would put it on their grant program, but it wasn't. One of the options to apply for, you'd think they would pay for it with, you know.
What about the radio in this fire truck that we want to sell? Could it be put into the squad? Isn't it a Marks radio?
It's in the, yeah. It's in
Oh, you
the-
transferred it.
Transferred.
What about the one out back?
That one was
Transfer that one to
transferred
the other
into
engine.
the other engine, or the rescue. The Pierce we bought from
Park
Marshall.
Road. Can't be the radio. Wow.
Okay, also you got on here about air pack.
Well, there's several other things.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's a quote for the Opticom system for the new squad. That's $5,000. The Opticon it's not required. It's a safety issue. We have one traffic light in Bristol that operates on the Opticon, but there's probably 10 or so on the way to the hospital that are functional with the Opticon. And all that does, that switches the light so that we're green and everybody else is red, or the turn lanes or whatever. But, that's not something that we have to have. We don't have it on the pickup truck. We don't have it on my car.
We have it on the pickup, but on the.
Pickup, the engine, the engine doesn't have it. So it's not something I would pressing.
Okay,
Air pack test was completed and one pack was sent in for repairs. That was $1,261. That's a yearly requirement. We did a promise drill. Farmington came over and assisted us with that. We have two new cadets starting TCTC this fall. Gina Canonico, her brother, just graduated from the program this year, and he's part of our department now. And actually, he was on his first fire the other day and had a save out of a rescue out of a structure fire on his first fire. So he got indoctrinated quickly.
Wow.
And Dwayne Legursky, he starts the program next year and he wants to be a cadet with us too. So,
okay.
and
Juniors or seniors?
they're juniors.
Okay,
They're going to be juniors. So
Okay.
they're starting the program.
yes, okay.
Two new cadets, or the cadets we had, Rocco and Emily, are now probationary firefighters. So
What does that mean, may I ask? Like probationary?
they've got certifications. So they're certified through the state of Ohio as firefighter 2, level firefighter 2. So they're able to do all the functions of a firefighter.
Okay,
So
Where
how
a
come,
cadet can do nothing.
how come they're not paid then? Like, are they paid? Are they to go on payroll?
They haven't applied to be paid yet.
Okay,
So,
okay. That's why I was just curious. I didn't know if they had to put in a certain amount of hours before they could work or.
no, if they're interested in working, they could put in an application for part-time, but just volunteer now.
That's, that's all.
Rocco probably will. Emily, I think, is going another direction. She's getting into safety rather than fire. So
okay.
we're starting a new smoke detector program. in conjunction with American Red Cross. They provide smoke detectors to us as we need them, and we go and install them in the homes for people. So we're gonna put that on our website or our Facebook page and sign out front. If you need smoke detectors or know somebody that needs them, we'll go put them in. So we go to a lot of houses that don't have them. You know, it'd be nice to be able to do it. So they provide it free of cost, so. Identisys security system, the annual contract is due $304. Engine 17 updates are completed. All the valves are changed. There's only one thing left he has to do, and that's the water level gauge isn't working. So whether that's he's not sure what that is. So
Okay,
everything else is there and working. And it's like I said, it's been on at least a dozen fires since we got it. So and those 2 radio updates.
okay.
How many structure fires were in Bristol, Steve, of them 6?
One, I believe. Champion, Arlington, Green. And
2 something.
2 something.
2 Farmington.
What's your time schedule on it? Do we have to do any of these tonight? I hate to,
Yes,
without him.
I mean, the radio needs to be ordered. It's not ordered. If we get the squad, we can use a portable radio in it. You know, that's not earth shattering.
All right, okay.
But I
Well-
mean, some of the bills probably date invoices, I mean,
Well,
air packs.
And I think I paid that. You gave it to me already and approved it, right?
the Adonis,
So, and the Genesis, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I gave
gave
you
you
that
two.
and the air pack, I
Okay.
think. So I
Okay.
think those are already paid as maintenance.
those are done. Okay,
You may have even given me the bill for the maintenance already too, because we knew that was coming.
Yeah, I believe so. But the radio thing has to be done by July.
okay, all right, we got to see, all right.
Because July 1, they're flipping the switch, and if your upgrades aren't done, you have no communication.
All right.
Is that 635? Is that
So you're
that's,
talking about the bottom 2?
and that's what I did for you. We're paying Mark or Motorola directly for that, right?
Directly
Or
for
is,
Yes.
okay. But I haven't gotten a bill. I know we did all the paperwork. and
Did
got it all
paperwork, and I got an email, I think probably yesterday or so. It says that everything's in progress. The
Okay.
keys will be forwarded,
All right,
Okay, good.
good enough.
keys, whatever, codes and whatever. Will be
Okay.
forwarded, and then you'll probably get the invoice.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss it because I need,
So we're up to date on what we have to get done tonight. It sounds like,
we need to order the radio though. It could take a little bit of time, right? Is that what you said? The Mark's radio?
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting a squad next week, I mean, it's a day to stripe it. I
okay,
mean, we're putting equipment in it, and get it on the road. So.
that's one for $3,121.03. All right, I put forth a motion to, radio for the new squad of $3,121.03. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Walder?
Yes.
we'll table everything else then.
When will you be starting the smoke detector program, Steve? What do you
Um,
think?
Yeah, I'll try to put it on the website and stuff. June 1st would be a good day
The
to
fire company.
kick that off.
Okay.
There you go.
We may be busy for a while, you
Oh,
know.
sure.
new
Yeah.
program
I
like
mean,
that.
that's a great
Because
deal. I
whether
think
you
every
need-
house in the township.
If you need
should have
one
a
or
new
if you need
smoke detector.
Yes.
3 or 4, you know, it doesn't matter. They used to limit it. They used to limit it to the 2, you know, basement upstairs or upstairs main floor, whatever, but now it's, whatever we feel they need. So we go in if there's, you know, something unique about the house where we think they need to place an extra smoke detector. You know, we put one every floor, and then if there's an isolated area or something, we're definitely able to put a fourth or a fifth one in for them, so.
Steve, are those something we have to order?
Yeah, I keep, we have 3 boxes of them now. As soon as every time you put one in, you put in, there's paperwork or, you know, forms you have to fill out online. And then you can, you know, ask for another box or 2 boxes or whatever.
Replace your part?
Ship them.
That's an awesome program.
Maybe something we
Yeah.
could advertise on
American
the
Red
truck night?
Cross.
They went up, right, we just did all ours.
Oh, they're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap at all anymore. No more $20 ones, that's for
Well,
sure.
they moved out of the county, so at least they need ones.
Yeah. They did,
Ah.
Red Cross did.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah. They're in Mahoney County. And we hardly ever get them. It's a pain. At the bottom.
All right. Jeff, any old business?
No.
Okay. At our last meeting, we talked real quick about cameras for the back. Getting more estimates for that. The current estimate is right around $6,500. So we're gonna see if we can do better than that. That's old business. Okay, that's all for old. Any new business, Jeff?
Food truck night is the 9th, I believe, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
June 9th. Pavilions, obviously on its way to being done. Looks very nice.
Food truck night. The 9th is a Monday.
So it ain't.
6th?
6th, sounds right then, yeah.
Okay.
June 6th, correct?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Thank you for, about that, I heard of that.
You and I both had the same look on our face.
Well, 7 o'clock meeting, Monday night food truck, you know.
It's one way to get people to come up.
Exactly.
Gotta feed them to get them to come here.
The next one is July 11th, correct? We're gonna move a week.
Yes, yeah, because it's
Okay.
definitely not the 4th.
Right. Okay.
And are we still gonna try to do that? Is that still the plan on that one,
The Christmas
for the
thing?
Christmas stuff?
I think, yes.
Okay,
So our idea is we've got a lot, because of the new crew doing all the Christmas lights and everything, we're purging old stuff from new. And we've got a lot of things that are not even out of boxes that just aren't usable. So we thought we could sell those, like auction them off or something,
Chinese
Christmas
auction.
in July. Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna start preparing for that. Could you also talk about trunk?
I haven't contacted
No.
anybody about
Okay,
that, but
all right.
yeah,
Then we've still got maybe another thing up our sleeve then
yeah.
for that one. So July 11th is gonna be a big party out in the park. That's the idea. Okay.
While we're on the subject of the lights, these lights that you guys had put up out there, you know, they periodically are out at different times. 2 buildings will be lit up, or 1 building will be lit up. That's been going on all
That's,
summer.
that's the sensors.
Right,
Coming up,
well,
they're kicking on off and
I
on.
get that, but
Yeah.
that being said, why are they doing that all the time? And it's not the same building. Paid a lot of money not to have them lights on consistently, in my opinion.
Okay.
Well, the one in the congressional church is off right now because I have the electric unhooked. I have the breakers off in that building
Right,
for the pavilion.
okay, explains that one.
So the other 2 is just going through and replacing
Different
sensors
sensors.
and trying to get them on the same time.
We want to put them on timers.
If I put them on timers, I gotta take the sensors completely out
Yeah.
to put them on the timers because they'll conflict with each other.
We
So-
put them in, or he put those in?
They
The
were
sensors
there.
are already there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
The sensor's been in there forever.
He gave us the timers.
Okay,
But
all
if
right, so it's not his responsibility then?
no.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
So if I take the sensors out, then all the lights they put on the bushes at Christmas time won't come on unless they're automatically plugged in. So that's where we're trying to decide whether to just replace all the sensors or go with the timers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
New timer every couple of years, probably cheaper than the sensor.
Actually, the sensors have been on there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been
Really work.
and they're
I
kind-
agree with Matt, though. I don't like when I combine.
No,
that.
I see.
It's
Well,
lit
I
up.
mean-
It just doesn't look right.
No, it
I
doesn't.
mean,
No.
I I'm on your team, Matt.
I see it a lot. It bugs me.
Other new business, we have a gentleman in town by the name of Don Goldner, who has put in his application to have his name put on the War Memorial. He's been a lifelong resident, 56 years in Bristol, but he was not born here. So he qualifies to go ahead and have his name put on the War Memorial. And as usual, the person who is going on the memorial pays for the engraving, so there's no cost to the township for that. We've been talking about chip and sealing our parking lot. It's getting rather rough around the park and our administration building. Talking with the county, they have suggested that if we go ahead and chip and seal, that really that's a soft topping. And we might end up tracking a lot of grit, tar, everything into our building here, which we don't want to do. So we're going to talk about an alternative, which would be actually patch and sealing using a contractor. The county is willing, they have a small grinder that will take care of bad spots in it. And they're willing, we've already talked to them, they're willing to come out and grind those bad spots out so we can actually patch them and then seal over the top of them. I think we'll get a real good smooth finish. I've got 2 companies that this week are hopefully coming here and giving us bids on that.
What was the bid for the chip and seal of the parking lot?
12,000, 13,000
What did we pay to pave that last time, do you recall?
to pave it.
Yeah,
I don't think it's ever been paved.
I thought we paved it once. Wasn't that paved?
I don't think so. I think it was just chip and seal.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
21,000.
That really makes a fine decision. Okay, yeah, about 20 grand for everything. Which,
All right, wait, penetrate patch, yeah, it was 11,000 to patch it all and then 10,000 to chip and seal, so 21,000.
it's a lot of money for that. We'll see what the contractors say for the patch and seal. Okay. We've also, have been talking about what are we going to do with Oakfield North? That road is starting to crumble. So we had the engineers give us an idea of what it would cost to cold pave that road. And that's what we did to Hazelcraft a few years ago. Really has held up well. And you don't think about Oakfield North as being this well-traveled road in Bristolville, but there's a lot of homes on there and there's room to put more. And if we pave that road, we will get more, I'm sure. But it's not cheap. We're talking about doing half of it one year, the next half another year. A half of it, they're estimating a cost would be $222,826. And we would put an application in for OPWC grant, which would be a share, they are suggesting a share of 66%, which would guarantee that we would get that. Our share cost would be $147,826. Right off the top of our heads, we think that's a little bit way too much for the township. So we would, if we go back and ask them, we'll ask for a 50% share. That doesn't guarantee us that we will get the project, but it should get enough points to put us right there. And that our cost would be $111,413, which is still very expensive, but manageable. So I just wanted to give you that information. We're going to talk about that in the next few weeks.
How about the company that did Hazelcraft?
That was through the county engineers department, and they put that out to bid, and they won that bid. They'll do it the same
The
way.
county did the Hazelcraft?
they do all of the estimating and put together the bid packages.
Right,
They put it out to bid,
okay,
and that's the contractor who won that bid.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So, okay, I got you. So they have to put it out and then if that
Yes.
guy, okay.
the county does all the engineering,
I
all
see.
the
I
paperwork,
got you.
everything.
And they'll obviously do a core test on that road
Oh, gosh,
and
yes.
they'll find out that there's no core.
Is that why it goes like
Yeah.
this?
That's why they didn't want to chip and seal it, because
Yes,
there's
that's
nothing there.
That's exactly
They
right.
need
I
more
get
than
it.
that, you
I
know?
get it. You know what that road was as a kid?
Oh, gosh, it's unbelievable that there's houses
I
there,
know.
isn't there?
Yep.
That's why it was called Mud Run. To begin with.
You
Yeah,
bet.
yeah. Yeah,
Maybe we can
that's-
talk rec and you dump any leftover concrete there.
Right.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go back to zoning real quick. So we received a transmittal letter from our Township Zoning Commission on the 14th. And it reads, at a meeting of the Township Zoning Commission on the 14th day of April, the zoning commission passed a resolution recommending the approval of additional text to Appendix E, Bristol Township District Use Tables. Enclosed are the resolution from their board, the proposed additional text to Appendix E, and a copy of the clean Appendix E. So what Appendix E is, it's a table that's a quick reference where you can go to. No, that's not right. Appendix E is conditional use permit and permitted uses and not permitted. So, where are we at? There was only one thing you changed, right, Ken?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the reason I put all the pages in,
Yes.
when it got published the last time in the zoning book, only one page of that 6-page document got in there. That's why I put all the
Yes,
pages in
right,
there.
thank you. All right, so this is on page.
Is the only change the one in red?
Yeah,
Yes, that's
Okay.
it.
The rear lock, the rear
Yeah.
lock.
The rear, yeah, that one right there, okay. All right, so because it's in our appendix and it's just an addition, we do not have to have a public hearing for that. So I would put forth a motion to approve the change to Appendix E. Do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
Eric, I emailed you these, so you'll have the,
Okay.
you're done.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
I didn't know if you got it or not.
Okay, and also for Appendix C, we got a letter of transmittal. At a meeting of the Township Zoning Commission on the 14th day of April, the zoning commission passed a resolution recommending the approval of the addition to Appendix C, a record of zoning ordinance revisions. Enclosed is a copy of the motion and a clean copy of Appendix C. Again, there is no public hearing required for this appendix. And I believe I saw two. Yeah, so we've got two additions, and that's it. Pretty straightforward. It just, we went through those procedures and put those in. So this is a table showing the additions to our zoning book. I'm sorry?
I believe they become effective in 30 days.
Yes.
I saw
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw his face and I
Yes.
thought we missed that.
Okay,
And the first one too.
Okay.
It'll have an effective date for
All
30
right.
days from today.
do I need to go
Right.
back and revise that?
You did.
First one,
Effective 30 days from today.
effective 30 days, okay,
thank you.
thank you.
It's pretty bad. I'm getting to read your mind. That's pretty scary.
Okay, I'll put forth a motion to approve the additions to Appendix C. Do I have a second?
I will second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
thank you.
And I apologize for those getting with you so late. We did that back on the 14th of April. I did all that stuff the following night, put it in a file to act on a little bit later. Forgot about that. That's
That
why
is
they're
fine.
late.
No, you're fine, fine.
No, it's not fine. Not fine.
Okay. Record retention schedule, we have taken, some of our old files out of our records room and, put them on our records retention schedule so that they can be, properly destroyed.
That's not right.
That's not right?
No. We just, I updated the records retention schedule. It was last updated in 2010.
Okay,
And they recommend that you have a more current one on file. So these are the records that we had to send to get approved. And just that
okay,
they're
There we
gonna
go.
allow us with our schedule.
okay,
Then we fill out an RC3 that says that we can go ahead and destroy the records according to our schedule.
good enough.
So
I got it.
so this is just approving the new
Okay.
records retention
All
schedule.
right. So
It was submitted to the state and approved.
it was approved by the state?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'll put that in the form of a motion to approve the retention schedule. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
We are going to hire a, part-time summer laborer for the, township, cemeteries and roads. His name is Reed Connor, and I'll put forth a motion to hire Reed, for summer labor at the, $11 per hour. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Also, we have, from our Trumbull County Engineers Department, so our worst road in township right now is Oakville North. Our second worst road is Nurse. And they gave us a, estimate of $14,640.19 to chip and seal from Route 45 all the way down to Fenton. And, that'll take care of that'll pass the cemetery and down the hill to Fenton. I'll put that in a motion to accept that from the county engineers for $14,640.19. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Okay. We have a couple renewals, one for our operating renewal, and one for our road renewal. Each one is 1.1 mil, and I'll read that motion. So I'll put forth a motion to adopt a resolution declaring it necessary to levy a 1.1 mil replacement tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation, which is the same rate as the existing levy for the purpose of general fund expense for a period of 5 years commencing in 2026, first due in calendar year 2026. Said levy shall be submitted to the electors in the general election to be held on 11/4/2025. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Did you say that's a replacement?
Yes, sir.
It's not a renewal.
It's a renewal. You were exactly right.
Thank you.
Yeah, she had, it's a renewal.
Did I read it wrong?
No, it says
It
replacement.
says
Okay.
replacement. She gave me, she gave me.
The second one
The
is
second.
also a renewal.
Yep. It's a renewal.
Okay,
Thank you, Ken.
thank you.
Yeah, we can't replace
All right.
those.
All right. Our second motion for a renewal would be to adopt a resolution declaring it necessary to levy a 1.1 mil renewal tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation, which is the same rate as the existing levy for the purpose of the road and bridge fund expense for a period of 5 years commencing in 2026, first due in calendar year 2026. Said levy shall be submitted to the electors in the general election to be held on 11/4/2025. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
No.
that is, I need a drink of water. Okay, we got that taken care of. Okay, I guess we're done.
Do we need to make a motion to get this started?
No, we've
Okay.
got another couple of weeks on that. I want to make sure Jimmy's a part of that.
Okay, I thought you said,
Yeah,
that's all. Okay.
all right. Oh, yeah, you know more about that than I do, but
Justin Soltis from Soltis and Sons called, they're going to tomorrow tailgate, they're gonna donate number 8 gravel for Sager Cemetery. And they're gonna tailgate it from the road to the chapel. So we wanna say thank you very much to them for offering that up, so they're gonna donate that
yeah.
to
great.
us.
Okay. All right, our next township meeting is on 6/3/2025 at 6 o'clock. Okay.
No, Evergreen. Is it
Evergreen.
Sager or Evergreen?
Evergreen.
Evergreen, thank you, Evergreen.
Sager Chicken Soup.
Evergreen,
Yeah.
they're gonna, yes. He asked which one we wanted, and he
Yes.
said
Yeah, that's
Evergreen.
fine.
I just,
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I'm
No,
glad you guys are.
keeping us on our, thank you.
All right, anything else to come before the board? Yes, sir.
Have you heard anything from Brookfield as far as that truck, fire truck?
Yes. They put a counter offer in at 100,000.
Take it.
That's your recommendation, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
By the time you went through a broker and paid commission and all that hassle? Absolutely.
okay. Jeff, you did some homework on that, I know.
I did, and I didn't bring it.
Okay, yeah, you told me about it.
Yes. I had it all typed up and nice. But I wasn't at the shop today.
Okay, it seems like a fair price.
Yeah, it's,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I mean, I looked at, I don't know, 20 trucks with Jason. I logged 6 or 7. They range anywhere from
39,000 up to 212.
correct. And all based on similar models. If you spec'd out a new truck, that same truck, basically the base model, it was 400,000.
The commercial
The
cab,
commercial
the
cab,
custom cab is closer to 1.1 million now.
right?
For the identical truck, if we're
Yes.
talking apples to apples, which we have a custom truck, that truck, we're looking at 1.1. If you can get it on a state bid, you're at 975,000, but you have to be fortunate enough to get what the state gives, and that may not meet the criteria for what we.
all right. Do we need to pass a motion to accept 100? Okay. I'll put forth a motion to accept the bid of $100,000 for a fire truck for Brookfield. Can I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
Okay.
Chief, will you let them know?
Yeah, I'll call them. They had an article in the paper the other day that they probably changed their mind, so. We'll see.
Then I talked to him, he said.
When was that?
Thursday of last week. I told him we couldn't do anything until tonight.
Okay. They're talking about another avenue, so I hope they still are.
Okay. All right. So need a motion to pay the bills. Second?
I'll second that motion.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
And we'll have a motion to adjourn. Have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?